Have you ever clicked a link and thought nothing would happen, but within minutes, your bank account was empty? The scary part is, no one hacked your phone, no one broke into any system. You simply gave them everything they needed. And that's exactly how phishing works. Imagine this situation. You're just going about your day when suddenly a message pops up on your phone. It says your bank account will be blocked within the next 2 hours unless you verify your details immediately. The message looks completely real. It has the bank's name, maybe even a logo, and there's a link provided. At that moment, you don't sit and analyze it. You feel a bit of panic because it involves your money. So you click the link without thinking too much. A website opens, and it looks exactly like your bank's login page. Same colors, same design, everything feels familiar. You enter your username and password, and then an OTP arrives on your phone. You type that in as well, thinking you are just securing your account. But in reality, something completely different is happening behind the scenes. Within minutes, your money is transferred out, and only then do you realize that something went wrong. No hacker broke your phone, no virus attacked your system, you were simply tricked. This is what a phishing attack really is. It is not about hacking machines, it is about hacking human behavior. The attacker pretends to be someone you trust, like a bank, a company, or even a known person, and creates a situation where you willingly share sensitive information. The term phishing comes from the idea of fishing, where the attacker throws a bait and waits patiently for someone to fall for it. The bait could be fear, urgency, curiosity, or even excitement, and once you react emotionally, the attacker succeeds. If you look closely at how this attack happens, it always follows a simple pattern. First, the attacker prepares a trap. They create fake messages and sometimes even build fake websites that look almost identical to real ones. Then they send these messages to a large number of people, knowing that even if a few people fall for it, they can make money. When you receive the message, it is designed to trigger an immediate reaction. It might scare you by saying your account will be blocked, or tempt you by saying you have won a prize. In that moment, your brain shifts from thinking to reacting. The moment you click the link, you are taken into the most dangerous part of the attack. The website you see is not real, even though it looks exactly like the original. Attackers copy everything so perfectly that it becomes almost impossible for a beginner to identify the difference. When you enter your details on that page, you are not logging into your account. You are directly handing over your information to the attacker. They collect your username, password, and even your OTP in real time. With this information, they immediately log into your actual account and perform actions before you even realize what is happening. The reason phishing is so powerful is because it does not rely on advanced technology, it relies on human emotions. Fear makes you act quickly, urgency makes you skip verification, curiosity makes you click unknown links, and greed makes you trust offers that seem too good to be true. Once any of these emotions take control, logic takes a back seat, and that is exactly what the attacker wants. The most important thing to understand is that in phishing, nothing is broken or hacked in the traditional sense. Your device is not attacked, your network is not breached, you are simply convinced to give away your own data. That is why even highly educated people fall for phishing attacks, because it is not about knowledge, it is about reaction. To protect yourself, the mindset has to change. Whenever you receive a message that creates panic or urgency, the first thing you should do is pause instead of reacting. Real banks and companies will never ask for your password or OTP through links or calls. If you ever feel something is suspicious, it is always safer to open the official app or website directly, instead of clicking on the link provided in the message. That one small habit can completely stop this attack. At the end of the day, the biggest lesson is very simple but very powerful. Hackers don't need to break into systems if they can make you open the door yourself. If you found this helpful, join our Telegram and Instagram communities for more interview guidance and mock sessions. See you in the next video. Happy learning!